are working anywhere. Let's start with the session now. Okay. Guys, can you give your little introduction? Can you give me your little introduction?
प्रश्न द थिंग इज क्योंकि कुछ लोग मोबाइल से ज्वाइन करते हैं, कुछ लोग डेस्कटॉप से, तो हर एक के पास आई थिंक माइक अवेलेबल नहीं होता, तो साथ हाँ मैं फिर भी रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा एनीवन हु वांट्स टू गिव द इंट्रोडक्शन, जस्ट स्टेट योर नेम और लोकेशन, ताकि हमें आइडिया हो कि कहाँ से हैं पीपल, हमारी टारगेट ऑडियंस कहाँ से है. इट विल हेल्प अस टू अंडरस्टैंड एवरीवन, राइट? Okay, Prishni, you can start with your introduction, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, welcome guys. I am Prishni Jani and I am an Android developer and also a professional Android trainer. I will be one of your trainers for Android course. I will be teaching you the Android with all the practicals plus theories. Let me give you my little introduction. Yeah, I am an expert Android trainer at Kaksha. I have joined Kaksha since 6 months, and I take batches and I teach students online. Plus, I am also co-founder of the company Connect to Android, and we have a team over here handling websites and applications. Applications I have worked on are different types. Some are driver applications, some are customer application. Mostly I have worked on taxi based applications. As you know, taxi business is widespreading. So yeah, I have worked on those applications. Plus I have worked on delivery systems. As you must have experienced applications like Pizza Hut, Domino's. So those kind of applications I have worked on, and different kinds of database systems I have worked on. Yeah, so I will be taking your all the practicals, assignments, projects in Android. Plus, we'll also listen to Paramveer Singh. He is also the host of Code Kaksha. Let us hear him about his experience. He has vast experience in Android since 7 years. He's working on Android, and yeah, we can just listen to him now.
Okay, Prashni, thank you very much. Let me share my screen also now.
Okay.
Okay, people. Yes, this is Paramveer Singh, and again, welcome again. So this is me. So मैं Android developer और trainer हूँ. I have more than 7 years of experience, right? And I have built more than 20 Android applications, some BlackBerry applications, some Java applications. मैंने काफ़ी सारी फेमस ऐप्स पे भी काम किया है, इंडियन मार्केट एंड यूएस और यूरोप मार्केट दोनों के लिए. लाइक आपने विंक म्यूजिक ऐप देखी होगी, विंक म्यूजिक फ्रॉम एयरटेल, और होम शॉप 18 ऐप यू माइट हैव ट्राइड, और सिडनी एयरपोर्ट की जो ऑफिशियल ऐप है, अमेरिकन एयरलाइंस ऐप, some other apps for US based clients or Europe based clients nearby. तो इन सारी apps पे मैंने काम किया है as individual or in a team. Android में I have experience in every module, every part, and I have also experienced that people can learn Android very quickly, like in a matter of a couple of months or less than couple of months, and they can start developing apps. Right? ट्रेनिंग में काफी टाइम से मुझे इंटरेस्ट था, तो since the start of my career I have given trainings to many people, to students and professionals as well as. So Wink Music, Home Shop 18, ये सारी apps मैंने दिखाई. This is glance at my profile. अच्छा, मैं गूगल के साथ भी एसोसिएटेड हूँ फॉर द ट्रेनिंग्स, फॉर गूगल ट्रेनिंग्स on Android, specifically in India. So Google has very ambitious plan in India. Google knows that there are a lot of BTech graduates coming out of colleges every year. तो इंडिया में 25 लाख 25 लाख बीटेक ग्रेजुएट्स हर साल निकलते हैं, बट यू नो एवरीवन इज नॉट दैट स्किलफुल, क्योंकि एवरीवन नोज द टेक्निकल एजुकेशन सिनेरियो इन इंडिया, इट इज नॉट अप टू द मार्क। तो इसके लिए गूगल ने अब क्या किया है, गूगल हैज टेकन दिस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू ट्रेन द पीपल बाय देमसेल्फ, right? So we are helping also Google to train the college faculties and teachers and also the students, ताकि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इंडिया में एंड्रॉयड डेवलपर्स बने। एंड गूगल का प्लान है कि अगले 3 सालों में, फॉर नेक्स्ट 3 years, दे विल ट्रेन 2 million Android developers, 20 lakh Android developers for next 3 years. I'm also associated with other companies like CatGuild, Simpleon.com to give corporate trainings. What is our training style? We give online trainings, physical trainings as well. We give corporate trainings also in Code Kaksha. Here in the online training, which I consider the best medium to give the online training, to give the training, because online training से क्या है, आप अपने घर पे बैठे, you can give, you can learn Android, you can try out your own apps and other things. You don't have to go to a big city to join an institute, right? और हमारा ट्रेनिंग स्टाइल ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग में हम प्रैक्टिकल्स पे काफ़ी ध्यान देते हैं। वी एनकरेज पीपल टू क्रिएट देयर ओन एप्स, टू पब्लिश देयर ओन एप्स। हम सेशन को इंटरेक्टिव भी रखते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल, whoever is joining, we keep asking questions and we also keep encouraging people to ask questions, as many questions as possible, right? We all are expert trainers here in Code Kaksha, so we share our own experience with apps and issues related to them, और लोगों को हम interviews crack करने में भी help करते हैं, because everyone who is learning Android from here, from Code Kaksha, they will be either developing their own apps or they will be sitting for interviews, right? So after learning Android from us, for 1 or 2 months, they can sit in interviews, they can crack those interviews to get good jobs. So far, if anyone has questions, just let me know. You can ask me any question anytime regarding your career, regarding Android development, regarding any other thing, right? Okay. So first, now before starting Android, we will आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन जो सबके माइंड में होता है, व्हाई एंड्रॉयड, एंड्रॉयड ही क्यों सीखना चाहिए? और भी बहुत सारी टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं हमारे पास सिर्फ कोर जावा है, हमारे पास डॉट नेट है, राइट, हमारे पास एंगुलर जेएस, नोड जेएस है। तो एंड्रॉयड में ऐसी क्या खास बात है कि हमें एंड्रॉयड सीखना चाहिए? तो इसका आंसर मैं दूंगा आपको, व्हाई एंड्रॉयड एज करियर चॉइस। वन थिंग इज, द होल वर्ल्ड इज गोइंग मोबाइल। पूरे वर्ल्ड में मोबाइल जो इंडस्ट्री है बहुत बड़ी रेवोल्यूशन से गुजर रही है। एवरीवन कैन अफोर्ड अ मोबाइल, इवन इन इंडिया, इवन रेहड़ी वाला, रिक्शा वाला कैन अफोर्ड अ वेरी गुड smartphone, because you can get a smartphone, Android based smartphone, for like 6,000 rupees or 8,000 rupees, right? ये तो सब जानते हैं, right? ये कंफर्म बात है। और सबको इंटरनेट से भी कनेक्टिविटी अब मिल गई है, राइट? एक 100 रुपए में या 200 रुपए में वी कैन गेट फुल मंथ प्लान, प्रीपेड प्लान, 3G प्लान फॉर इंटरनेट, एंड वी कैन गेट कनेक्टेड टू द इंटरनेट। और जियो, रिलायंस जियो आने के बाद तो दैट इज मोर चीपर नाउ, राइट? तो उससे हो क्या रहा है, देर इज अ मोबाइल रिवोल्यूशन इन इंडिया and at global level also. Everyone is connecting to mobile, everyone is using WhatsApp, everyone is using Facebook, everyone is using IRCTC app to book their train tickets, और आप फ्लाइट टिकट अगर आपने देखनी बुक करनी हो, या आपने पेटीएम से अपने बिल, अपने इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल और वाटर बिल और रिचार्ज करने हो, एवरीवन इज कनेक्टिंग टू मोबाइल, ठीक है? यू आर स्पेंडिंग अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम ऑन मोबाइल एवरी डे। तो उससे क्या हो रहा है, जो मोबाइल एप्स की डिमांड है वो बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ रही है, राइट? एवरी कंपनी इज क्रिएटिंग मोबाइल एप्स टू रीच टू द कंज्यूमर्स। दैट्स व्हाई अब मोबाइल एप्स की डिमांड बढ़ रही है, तो मोबाइल ऐप डेवलपर्स की भी डिमांड बढ़ रही है, एंड्रॉइड डेवलपर्स की डिमांड बढ़ रही है। right? So there are a lot of jobs being created. If for a demo, for example, if you see, if you check naukri.com और आप उसमें एंड्रॉयड भरो, एंड्रॉयड रिलेटेड जॉब चेक करो पूरी लोकेशन, किसी भी लोकेशन पे, और एक्सपीरियंस आप रख दो 0 years, सैलरी कुछ भी रखो, एंड यू विल सी 559 एंड्रॉयड जॉब्स आर देयर at naukri.com where you can join as Android developer with 0 year, मतलब 0 year से लेके 1 साल, 1 साल से कम भी अगर आपका एक्सपीरियंस है तो you can join as Android developer in a lot of companies. 559 jobs, और सिर्फ naukri.com ही नहीं है, there are a lot of other companies. indeed.com पे जाओगे, ये वहां तो आपको you will be flooded with the jobs, Android based jobs. तो इसका सीधा सीधा मतलब है देयर आर लॉट ऑफ जॉब्स इन इंडिया. अब्रॉड की वी आर नॉट स्टिल टॉकिंग अबाउट अब्रॉड, वहां तो है ही है, बट वी आर इफ वी ओनली टॉक अबाउट इंडिया, इंडिया में भी बहुत जॉब्स हैं विच वेयर यू कैन ज्वाइन एज एंड्रॉइड डेवलपर. एंड व्हाट अबाउट द पैकेजेस? even if you have a decent experience of 1 or 2 years of experience in Android, you can get more than 6 lakh or 8 lakh rupees. Yeah, that's a fact, right? 6 lakh per annum of package you can get with 1 year of experience. अच्छा, ये तीन factors, these are very important. Freshers are in high demand because Android एक नई technology है. Freshers ही मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा experienced people are not there yet, so you have the chance to make your career in Android. Second thing is, yes, it is the most paid job in India and at global level both. And third thing is, because Android is the top smartphone OS globally, सबसे ज़्यादा इसका यूजर बेस है, तो आपकी अब्रॉड में लाइक यूएस और यूरोप में देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ जॉब्स. And what is the advantage of using Code Kaksha? Code Kaksha में this is we are giving trainings on the basis of our interest. We are not teachers, professional teachers. We are developers and we are expert trainers. We have very good experience in giving trainings. ठीक है, कोड बेस्ड ट्रेनिंग्स इन वट एवर टेक्नोलॉजी इट इज एंड्रॉयड हो या PHP हो, ये जावा हो या अदर टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं. तो वी आर ऑल a lot of we have a lot of experience in training. We have a vision. What is that vision? We have this vision to take the technologies to every nook and corner of India, right? We want to create developers, we want to create programmers from every small city or even villages of India. We have that vision and we are working on this vision slowly and gradually, and we will reach our aim one day. Other thing is, we provide best training with least cost. Yes, we provide best training, and that is with least cost. What is the cost, you will ask, of our training, of our online Android training? Because you have registered for a demo, you will get this training for only like 3,500 or 4,000 rupees. That's it, right? If you refer more people, you can get more discount. So we are like giving trainings, the best training at the minimum cost possible. Right. I think that's it from my side now. Uh, anyone can ask question if you have, and then I will be handing over to Prashni again. Prashni, you can take over from now here. Let me stop my screen. Yeah. Yes, Prashni, you can share your screen now. Hello?
Audible?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was all about our code Kaksha. So today in our session, we will tell you the steps you need to take to become an Android developer. And also we will give you suggestions about how to learn those things, right? Firstly, if you want to become Android developer, all you need is Android SDK, right?
Prashni, please share your screen.
Yeah.
I have a question from Aman. Do you provide individual class as well? Uh, yes, Aman, we provide individual class as well, and that depends on the target audience, and that depends on the experience. You know, that depends on the needs, right? But generally, for the students, it is always preferable to join a batch because of economic point of view also, and because in the I'll say in a group, it is more interactive, right? Yes, for professionals who are already working, for them sometimes it is more preferable to have one-to-one sessions. So you can uh, go either way you want.
All right. So uh, I was at the point that all you need to become an Android developer, firstly you will need is Android SDK that you can download from Android developer website. And we will show you how to download everything, how to download the tools, what else you will need in that, right? So first you will need is Android SDK. It gives you all the tools for Android Studio, including how you want to design the applications also. So once you are ready with Android Studio, we will take you to every single step, and we will we will be doing assignments and projects also. Um, yeah. Now, some people will think that to become an Android developer, you need to be a designer as well. But no, that's not true. So you don't need to be a designer. This Android Studio already has so many tools we can design by ourselves. So after we have taught you the Android, we'll just you just have to sit down and lay out an idea and just start coding. We will teach you how to publish your application to Play Store, and you can just start earning. And there will the only positive thing about the Play Store is that you don't have any approval bar in Google Market, right? You can develop several applications for free, and within few hours it will be uploaded also. Yeah, so in our sessions, we are going to show you the real world examples also, because Android is open source environment and Android codes are open for all, right? So my point is, how can you succeed in this market? The answer is you have to build your own empire in the Android world, and you can just learn sessions. You just learn the topics through online, sitting at your home, and you can code yourself, you can publish your applications. Plus we will no long give introductions and long theories. We value your time, so there will be no theoretical course in this, in which we will only discuss the advantage and disadvantage and all. No, this is 100% fully practical course where we will take you by the hand and develop every topics in Android. Plus, Plus, one more thing, we are focusing on local language. अगर आप इंग्लिश में नहीं सीखना चाहते और you want to learn in Hindi, Gujarati or any other language, we have different batches for every language people. सब लैंग्वेजेस के लिए अलग बैच हमने बनाई है. अगर आप हिंदी में सीखना चाहते हो, फिर भी अगर हमारे पास ट्रेनर्स है जो आपको हिंदी में सिखाएंगे. अगर गुजराती में सीखना चाहते हो, तो आपको गुजराती में सिखाएंगे, अगर मराठी में सीखना चाहते हो तो मराठी में सिखाएंगे। तो दिस इज आवर फोकस, वी आर फोकसिंग ऑन लोकल लैंग्वेज, राइट? So now as you can see in the screen, there is an Android Studio. We'll just see how to build a very small application in just fraction of seconds. कैसे हम जल्दी से एक एप्लीकेशन बनाएंगे, कैसे रन होती है. आई विल जस्ट हैंड ओवर दिस थिंग टू परमवीर सिंह एंड ही विल जस्ट शो यू अ वेरी स्मॉल एप्लीकेशन, कितनी जल्दी आप एप्लीकेशन बना सकते हो, राइट?
Right. Okay. Thank you, Prashni. So, अभी I am showing you the Android Studio. अभी इससे पहले I have showed you कि uh, where you have to download Android Studio for free. Right here, you will go to developer.android.com, or you can just search in Google Android Studio, and that's it. You will download it and you will start it. अब once you install Android Studio, आपको install करना पड़ेगा Android Studio like any other software. आप मैक यूज कर रहे हो या लिनक्स यूज कर रहे हो या विंडोज, एवरी वर्जन ऑफ एंड्रॉइड स्टूडियो इज अवेलेबल. एक बार स्टार्ट हो गया, आपका इंस्टॉल हो गया, यू कैन गो हियर इन फाइल, न्यू, न्यू प्रोजेक्ट, and this way you can create your new project. It's the simplest thing you can do in Android Studio. This is very simple to create a new Android project. Only thing is that you have to enter some name and some other things, like my first sorry, my first app, and then next screen पे आपको चूज करना है कि आप किसके लिए बना रहे हो. यू आर क्रिएटिंग एंड्रॉइड ऐप फॉर फोन और टैबलेट, यू आर क्रिएटिंग एंड्रॉइड ऐप फॉर वॉचेस, एंड्रॉइड बेस्ड वॉचेस you might have seen, or you might have seen applications for Android based smart TVs. There are smart TVs also, Samsung or Sony Bravia smart TV, which are Android based, so you can create apps for them also. ठीक है, तो you have to choose किसके लिए आप बना रहे हो. Mostly the apps are for एंड्रॉइड बेस्ड फोन, सो हम यहाँ पे इसको फोन बेस्ड ही रखते हैं. एंड देन आई विल प्रेस नेक्स्ट. इन स्क्रीन यू कैन नॉट सी नेक्स्ट बटन बिकॉज आई हैव एक्सपेंडेड दिस स्क्रीन. तो आप नेक्स्ट या एंटर प्रेस करोगे, एंड देन इन द नेक्स्ट स्क्रीन you can choose one of the screen you want to create. अभी I have chosen only empty screen. उसका नाम देंगे मेन एक्टिविटी और एनी नेम यू वांट. मतलब जो स्क्रीन यू हैव टू क्रिएट, एवरी स्क्रीन यू विल क्रिएट एंड गिव इट अ नेम. ठीक है, उस नेम से आपको आप उसको जब भी उसको स्टार्ट करना होगा उस स्क्रीन को, लाइक लॉगिन स्क्रीन है, या फिर वो चैट स्क्रीन है, या फिर वो प्रोडक्ट स्क्रीन है, वट एवर स्क्रीन इट इज, you will have to give it a name, and this name will be used when you will have to start this screen, right? Now ये अब हमारा सारा सेटअप हो गया न्यू प्रोजेक्ट का. आई विल क्लिक फिनिश और एंटर, एंड दैट्स इट. after this after this you will be able to create your new project. It will take a minute. थोड़ा सा इसको टाइम लगता है because it is creating the all the settings in the project, all the files in the project, and after a minute or so it will show you the full project. ये जो अभी यहाँ पे आपको दिखाई दे रहा है, ये मेरा ऑलरेडी क्रिएटेड प्रोजेक्ट है, एक प्रोजेक्ट जो मैंने पहले डेमो के लिए बनाया था, राइट? अभी मैं एक और प्रोजेक्ट बना रहा हूँ जिसकी सेटिंग यहाँ पे चल रही है. अगर मैं इस प्रोजेक्ट को खोल के दिखाऊं आपको जो पहले से ही बना हुआ था, तो देयर आर मैनी फाइल्स, सम आर स्क्रीन्स लाइक दिस. अभी एक नया प्रोजेक्ट क्रिएट हो गया है. Still it is doing some processing here, you can see. Yes, it sometimes it takes time to create the whole project because creating a project is a little heavy task. अब जब आपका प्रोजेक्ट क्रिएट हो जाता है तो आपको कैसे उसको प्ले करना है, उस प्ले उसको रन करने के लिए आपको या तो एक एमुलेटर एक सिमुलेटर चाहिए स्क्रीन पे। ठीक है, तो सिमुलेटर आप क्रिएट कर सकते हो यहीं से एंड्रॉयड स्टूडियो से। और आप उसको अपने अगर आपके पास एंड्रॉयड फ़ोन है, बेसिकली हर एक के पास एक एंड्रॉयड फ़ोन होता है, तो यू कैन ऑल्सो रन योर प्रोजेक्ट इन योर डिवाइस एंड्रॉयड फ़ोन, रियल एंड्रॉयड फ़ोन ऑल्सो। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे मैं आपको दोनों चीज़ें दिखाऊंगा। एक सिमुलेटर भी क्रिएट करके दिखाऊंगा, एक फ़ोन सिमुलेटर जिसमें आप अपना प्रोजेक्ट इंस्टॉल कर सकते हो है, और आपको मैं अपनी रियल डिवाइस पे भी इंस्टॉल करके दिखाऊंगा प्रोजेक्ट। इट विल टेक सम टाइम। ये मेरा एक सिमुलेटर मैंने क्रिएट किया हुआ है, ये अभी स्टार्ट हो रहा है, रीबूट हो रहा है। इट विल टेक सम टाइम एंड मीनवाइल आई एम शोइंग यू कि क्या हमारे प्रोजेक्ट में कौन कौन सी फाइल क्रिएट हुई हैं। वेरी लिटिल इंट्रोडक्शन आई विल गिव यू। तो ये जो मैंने आपने देखा होगा उस टाइम देयर वाज अ मेन एक्टिविटी, द फर्स्ट स्क्रीन आई हैव क्रिएटेड, एंड वो कैसी दिखेगी वो यहाँ पे मैं आपको जाके दिखाऊंगा। राइट, दिस इज हाउ इट विल लुक। बहुत सिंपल है क्योंकि अभी मैंने इसमें कोई काम नहीं किया, मैंने सिर्फ बनाया है ये प्रोजेक्ट। सो इट विल ओनली शो मी दिस टेक्स्ट हेलो वर्ल्ड, दैट्स इट। Right, it will show me a simple empty screen with hello world text. Now I can add more things in it. For example, मेरे को एक और लेबल ऐड करना है, so I will drag and drop it here। और अभी इसमें देखते हैं, इसको रन करते हैं, पहले सिर्फ हेलो वर्ल्ड को रन करते हैं और देखते हैं क्या रन होता है। ये जो आप इसमें देख रहे हो, ये सिमुलेटर मैंने क्रिएट किया है। Here there are already many apps installed। ये जो ग्रीन आइकन देख रहे हो, ये these are all the apps that I have created for other sessions, other training session। So basically your hello world app will look like this। इसमें कुछ नहीं है, right? अच्छा, कोई और अगर ऐप खोलें हम like this। हाँ, this this is a app I created for downloading an image। ठीक है, टू शो द पीपल हाउ टू डाउनलोड इमेज और हाउ टू डू सम अदर नेटवर्क कम्युनिकेशन। उसके अलावा ये सैंपल मैंने बनाया है फॉर द पीपल टू शो सम स्क्रॉलिंग थिंग। नो, देयर इज समथिंग अदर थिंग। Yeah, and this sample is for showing tabs. Very beautiful design of tabs, you can see। Right, अच्छा, अब ये तो ऑलरेडी इंस्टॉल्ड एप्स हैं जो मैंने पहले बनाई है। अभी हमने जो ऐप बनाई है वो अभी तक मैंने इंस्टॉल नहीं की। लेट मी रन दिस फ्रॉम हियर। दिस इज द triangular button which I press to run my app, right, on simulator or on my screen, and then I will press OK, and it will start running. It will compile, it will build, and it will execute, and it will install in my simulator। Yes. So finally, it got installed, and you can see hello world here, right? ओके, अब इसको चेंज करते हैं हम। ये जो सारी आउटपुट है इसको इसमें हम कुछ और डालते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल आई जस्ट वांट टू चेंज द टेक्स्ट हियर एंड आई वांट टू राइट समथिंग एल्स लाइक वेलकम टू द session, and then I also want to change its font serif. I also want to change its text size because I want, this is a title, so let's keep the text size 30, right? And text color भी change करते हैं हम। text color के लिए we just use red, right? Now let me add a button here also. Yeah, button. Click to enter session, right? अच्छा, जो भी हम यहाँ create कर रहे हैं, whatever we are doing here, we are getting the code for that code here. You see, I have created a button. You can see the button, right? I have created a label text view. You can see the text view. You can also see all the properties of this text view, right? Let me also give it an ID. Sometimes ID is also important. TV label, right? You can give the properties. You can change the properties of anything here also, or you can also change it from here, right? For example, मुझे बटन का कलर चेंज करना है या बटन का मुझे टेक्स्ट चेंज करना है, सो देयर इज अ टेक्स्ट एट्रीब्यूट हियर। टेक्स्ट में क्या मैंने लिखा था, क्लिक टू एंटर सेशन। नाउ आई वांट टू चेंज इट टू समथिंग एल्स, क्लिक टू लॉग इन, एंड दैट्स इट। It will get changed from here, right? For example, you want to change the background of the screen, you will say background, and you will say 0ff. It will change the color. This color I have given, and तो बहुत सिंपल एग्जांपल मैंने आपको दिया कि दैट इज वन थिंग दैट यू कैन लर्न इन ओनली 1 2 और 3 सेशंस। उसके बाद आप व्हाट यू विल लर्न इन एंड्रॉइड सेशंस, आपका जो पूरा कोर्स है उसमें क्या करोगे, यू विल लर्न एक्चुअली हाउ टू क्रिएट real apps. You will learn how to start thinking as an Android developer and create real app. Can you give me any example of your favorite Android app that you use on daily basis? Can anyone of you give an example of the app that you use on daily basis? Any example? Aman or the guy with HTC Desire. Can you give any example? Yes, Aman is saying Paytm. Yeah, others, more examples I want. Zomato, exactly, right? WhatsApp. Definitely, WhatsApp is the thing which WhatsApp is the app that we definitely use. Paytm is again one example that we definitely use every day. Now, after demonetization, that is, absolutely necessary. Facebook, yes. Facebook, share it definitely. Let's take example of WhatsApp. Now I will tell you how to, you already know how to use WhatsApp और उसमें क्या क्या होता है. ठीक है. कौन कौन सी फीचर्स होते हैं. Right, you already know that as a user. Right. Now I will tell you how to think about those features as a developer. So first we will list down all those features of WhatsApp, and then I will tell you how to implement all those features. ठीक है. अब मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा we will not go into detail, but I will give you an idea what is all necessary and what you will all learn in Android in Android session, in Android batch, to create an app like WhatsApp or any other app. ठीक है. So please help me in listing down all the features of WhatsApp first quickly. कौन कौन से फीचर्स हैं हमारे पास. लेट मी स्टार्ट. सबसे पहले तो है चैटिंग फीचर. उसके अलावा डिस्प्ले मतलब सारी स्क्रीन्स जो होती हैं वो भी एक फीचर है. स्क्रीन्स जिसको हम डेवलपमेंट में कहते हैं यूआई, जिसका मतलब है यूजर इंटरफेस. उसमें कौन कौन सा होता है, कौन कौन सी स्क्रीन होती है हमारे पास. एक तो चैट स्क्रीन होती है. दूसरी, यस प्लीज प्लीज एंटर, प्लीज गिव मी हिंट्स. आई विल नीड इनपुट फ्रॉम एवरीवन. चैट स्क्रीन है. उसके अलावा हमारे पास है कॉल स्क्रीन. उसके अलावा हमारे पास है वो वाली स्क्रीन वेयर वी सी लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉन्टैक्ट्स. देन वी हैव यू नो settings screen, right? And then we have images screen where we can either share or see the images. Video screen, again, where we see the video, run the video in WhatsApp, and where we receive the videos, right? So there are many more other screens, right? अच्छा, अब दोबारा फीचर्स पे आते हैं. और कौन कौन से फीचर्स हैं. चैटिंग फीचर एक बात हुई हमारी, right? And then group chatting feature, chat feature, no, sending and receiving images, and what else we can. Yes, come on, please give me some hints here. What are other features? Status screen, yes. Status screen where we can put status, or profile screen, yes. Profile screen where we can change our you know profile related things, right? And let me let me open WhatsApp first, and then uh, I will, yeah. अच्छा, image capture. अब तो हाँ, स्टेटस स्क्रीन एक नई आ गई है. इमेज कैप्चर इज देयर. एंड देन यस, कॉलिंग फीचर भी तो है, राइट? कॉलिंग फीचर.
We also
अच्छा,
have WhatsApp web.
विच वन?
We also have WhatsApp web.
व्हाट्सएप वेब, यस. व्हाट्सएप वेब, yeah, this is very important actually, क्योंकि there is a functionality of scanning the barcode. ठीक है. So अभी और भी फीचर्स है. Let's first talk about these, and I will now tell you how to think as a developer about all those features. For example, अब आप Android developer, imagine you have already become an Android developer and you are going to create a replica of WhatsApp in your company. आपकी कंपनी ने आपके बॉस को ने कहा है that you have got a new project, and in this project what you have to do is you have to create an app just like WhatsApp, a smaller version of WhatsApp where you want to give a feature of chatting other things. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए आप what you will do, for example, first you will have to create chatting feature. What you will do, you will do network communication, getting data from server and sending data to server. होता क्या है हमारे WhatsApp में, just a moment. Yeah, there is a client, there is a server, and client यहाँ पे कौन है? Client is our own device, our own WhatsApp. और क्लाइंट बहुत सारे भी हो सकते हैं. Why? Because सर्वर तो WhatsApp का सर्वर है, right, which takes care of all the communication, and clients एक आपका खुद की डिवाइस हो गई, एक आपका खुद का WhatsApp हो गया एप्लीकेशन, और एक आपका फ्रेंड का हो गया. ठीक है, you have to send message from here to here, and you have to also get the messages from your friend. So what does it happen directly? No. First your message will go to WhatsApp server, and then your WhatsApp server will send the message directly to your friend's device. So this is how it network communication happens. ठीक है, तो ये client server architecture है, and everything which is needed to be implemented here, कि ये मैसेज यहाँ से यहाँ कैसे जाएगा HTTP से, और यहाँ से यहाँ कैसे जाएगा, you will learn about all this in your Android programming, and this is a one-day job. Just use some commands, just use some classes, create the screen, and when user will press the button, you will be able to do the communication, and that is done. Yes, obviously you will need a lot of effort to improve that to add more features, but the basic thing is understanding how communications happen, understanding this whole architecture, right? अच्छा, ये तो है चैटिंग फीचर, एंड यहाँ पे चाहे ग्रुप चैटिंग हो, चाहे in one-to-one chatting ho, whether you have to send an image, whether you have to receive an image, whether you have to share a PDF file or a video file, the basic of all these things is network communication. Then let's talk about screens and UIs. What will happen when you have to create chat screen? For example, let me connect my screen. It will take some time. Okay, let's just avoid that. You see your own WhatsApp screen, and you open any of the one-to-one chat screen. What you will see is, you will see a screen where some messages are being shown, right? इस तरह से कुछ आपको रिसीव हुए messages, and some you have sent. इस तरह से होता है ना. Or there are some other features also, like scene feature. Right. So ये कैसे बनेगी? How, if you have to create this screen, how would you do that? You can see this module is a list kind of module, क्योंकि ये एक लिस्ट में सारे messages show हो रहे हैं, right? And you can also scroll this. So how would you do this? Just very simple in Android, you have to create a list view. You have to create a list view. For example, you will go back to your Android layout editor and you will find out there is a list view here, and you can use that list view to show the list of items. Let me create one more. For example, let me just remove it. I will not be able to show you the list of items completely as of now, because इसके लिए आपको उस list में data भी भरना पड़ेगा, right? So we cannot create data right now, but let me show you a very small example. List view screen. मैंने एक और screen बनाई, बिल्कुल plain screen, and I have entered a list view here. Yeah. Okay. And it is not showing you data because I haven't added anything right now. But ultimately, when you will add the data here, it will show you the list, the data in a list. And how does it look like? You can also take the help of internet to just have a glance how it will look like. You can create a list view, very simple list view like this. You can list view create like this or any other way. You can add more and more data in your list view, and this is how would you do it? Just using that list view attribute here, the list view component here. Okay. List view has, there are many other like image view is there it बहुत सारे there are components, and you will learn to use all of them, right? Just like for example, there is a button text view, there is a checkbox, radio button, progress bar, there is image view also. For example, if you have to add an image view to your application, if you want to show some background, you want to show some icons, everything you can imagine, you can do it here. Any questions so far? Krishna, you want to add something here?
Yeah, this is very simple, example. Plus, you can also create your own ideas. You can create real world problems. You can create applications for restaurants or for taxis. Anything you can make. So this is a simple thing, but you can learn step by step. We will show you step by step how you will create all the applications and what are the basic things.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hi, Pramveer, Rahul this side.
Yeah, hi Rahul.
Actually, I want to know, I have heard about the recycler view. So can't we use that
uh,
instead of list view?
yes, definitely. So recycler view is the, you can say, the modern version of recycler view is the modern version of list view. So list view is with Android since day one, but because Android has been progressed since last 7 years, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
just till recently list view was being used, but
Mhm.
just 1 or 2 years ago, Android developers thought that it should be improved now, because list view was having very some issues with
Hmm.
animation and some other things, right? In updating it real time. So they improved list view and they uh, changed the name to recycler view. So
Okay.
recycler view uses the basic concepts just like list view, but it is more flexible, it is bug free, and it is very, what you would say, it is robust in case of animations and
Actually,
other things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I have made a chat app, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
so in that I have used the recycler view and it's pretty cool. And
Exactly.
yeah, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
listeners also we can use. Yeah,
Exactly. Thank you, Rahul.
you're welcome.
Okay, any more questions? Anyone?
So basically, are we going to use sockets as well in this example, or just
Uh,
HTTP?
for chatting, see,
Yes.
socket program, exactly. So socket programming is used uh, when you are going to use local area network. For example, you want to create a Bluetooth chat application where you want to chat with your friend using only Bluetooth. ठीक है, तो उस केस में we are going to use socket also. या फिर आपको वाईफाई चैट एप्लीकेशन बनानी है where you want to connect to your friend only using Wi-Fi, वहां पे socket you will use. But in case of HTTP network, internet, because internet also, HTTP also uses socket basically, राइट.
Mm-hmm.
बट वहां पे हमारे पास बेटर एपीआईज अवेलेबल हैं, बेटर क्लासेस अवेलेबल हैं, बिकॉज जब हम इंटरनेट की बात करते हैं, वेब की बात करते हैं, तो हमारे पास बहुत सारी और भी चीज होती हैं विच वी हैव टू हैंडल. तो वहां हमें सॉकेट की जरूरत ही नहीं है, बिकॉज वी आर गिवन विद अदर मोर रोबस्ट लाइब्रेरीज.
What about the Node.js if we can implement in that?
Node.js at server side you want to you are saying.
Yeah.
हाँ, तो जहाँ पे सी Node.js हमारी सर्वर साइड पे चाहे PHP हो, चाहे जावा हो या Node.js हो,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have to think about that, because हमारे क्लाइंट के लिए तो सर्वर इज अ सर्वर.
Yeah,
इट इज
that's true.
लैंग्वेज एग्नोस्टिक, राइट. वहां पे चाहे हमारे लिए Node.js पड़ा है, मतलब एप्लीकेशन हमारी Node.js में है या फिर PHP में है, हमें तो सिर्फ वेब सर्विसेज एक्सपोज कर दी गई हैं, वी हैव टू कनेक्ट विद देम,
Yeah, for client
राइट.
it doesn't matter.
हाँ, यस,
Okay.
हाँ, फॉर नाउ वी हैव टू जस्ट थिंक अबाउट, मतलब बेसिक लेवल पे हमें सिर्फ वी हैव टू थिंक अबाउट क्लाइंट एज ए क्लाइंट ओनली. बट यस, एडवांस लेवल पे यस वी कैन थिंक व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट आर्किटेक्चर लेवल एंड वी आर
Mhm.
टॉकिंग अबाउट अ लॉट मोर थिंग्स, then we have to consider that also.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. uh so this is, I think this is it. We can, uh, wrap this up if anyone has any more questions, because we keep last 10-15 minutes to answer questions. If you have any other questions, just let me know regarding in general, regarding your career in Java, in Android, or any other thing.
All right.
Yeah. Prashni, do you have anything to add?
No, I think this much was enough for the.
Exactly. So yes, I think that's enough. We can wrap this up, and thank you everyone for joining this session. And we can keep in touch. You want to join, or you want to take any other demo, or you want to access the videos in Code Kaksha videos, you just mail us or message on Facebook group,
All
right?
right.
Okay.
The the only
Yes.
thing we are focusing is the way we will talk. We will teach you.
Because we are targeting three tier cities, we are targeting every corner of India. We are people are saying that we are not comfortable with English, so आप हमारी local languages में हमें coaching दो. So that is one thing we have observed, and we have started creating batches for local languages also. Right now we are targeting Marathi and Gujarati, Hindi as well, वो तो है ही है, plus English. We will be adding much more languages later also, right? South Indian languages. So we will create specific batch for specific languages. That is what I wanted to add.
Mm.
Okay, then I think
Okay.
that's it, right? Prashni, yes, you want to say something?
Yeah, I was just asking if you have any doubt at this point of time, you can just clear and you can just email uh, to our email ID if you have any doubt. Just email us, and for single query, every single query we will be available for you. We will provide support our team also. We have a technical team to give you the support, right?
Exactly. Right.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, then I'm wrapping this session up. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, once again.
yeah.
Bye
Thanks,
bye.
Thank
from.
you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.